Haick with 96-2. I'm at PNC Park in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, for the Blue Jays at the Pirates. Figured we were too far of a drive from DC, so we rolled out here. The son is a big Matt Chapman fan. He's playing with the Blue Jays, so let's take a look at this park. It's pretty fucking killer. So,
leading off for the Blue Jays, designated hitter George Springer.
You got this heavy steel construction. Of course, everybody knows Pittsburgh is the Steel City. Pittsburgh Steelers. They play next door at Haick Field. There's the river, another waterfront stadium. This is like the waterfront stadiums of waterfront stadiums. Try to see if I can get a better. There's these bridges that are over here. I don't know the name of them. I believe one is the Willie Stargell Bridge. See where I can get here. See the field. Game just started. This is especially interesting, this ramp up. Very cool. So we're in the center field, right center field. This cool party deck out here. Again, very heavy steel for this ballpark. Just to again illustrate the city's main industry. That's actually really cool. It looks spectacular when it's lit up if you've ever seen it on TV. I dig the colors. Cool history here. Legend.
Thank you.
Raise the Johnny Rod here. I dig the old baseball card design. That's pretty sweet. Something's happening. I don't know what. Something. Very cool. This is important. First MLB all-minority lineup. Stargell, Kleins, Roberto Clemente, Hernandez, Stennett, just trying to get out of the way here. Cash, Sanguin, Ellis, Oliver. I mean, here you go. It's all over. That's pretty special. Pittsburgh's an interesting little town. Oh, this is also kind of cool right here. It's pretty awesome. It's got a weird feel to it. At least coming from wherever the heck we came from. We drove up from DC up here. And coming in, up until we got to the river, it was rural. This is some Appalachian hillbilly goodness around here. Like you didn't see anything that would make you think that it was a major city until you got to the bridge coming. I think that's 395. I don't remember our first. I went 395 and 295 and 95 and 495 and I believe there was a 695. It wouldn't stop. And then bam, you're in the city. It kind of reminded me of Portland a little bit. How it's all kind of nestled into a hillside. While you have like the main downtown here. Oh, sorry. The trees are in the way. I was gonna say there's some hilltops up here where there's like churches and houses and buildings. A little bit over here where like that's where a lot of the city is as well. Portland's kind of built the same way, although it's far more humid here. It's a good, right now it's probably getting close to around 80 degrees. It's gonna start raining here pretty soon. Let's get under the bleachers. I thought this whole area is really well designed. It's a little low. Over here you could probably reach up and just touch the bottom level. But I like, just kind of like how it's well lit, it's cozy. I like these gas lamp style lamps. But I think that yellow really just kind of brightens it up. It doesn't feel as dark and doesn't feel as claustrophobic. Get your beers over here. This is that little spiral atrium rampway. This thing's really cool. I wish I could go a little wider with it. That's pretty spectacular. You want to call it, it's a rotunda of sorts. I haven't even gone through the beginning of the building. This is one of the back entrances. I'm coming over here because I want to show you the Stargell statue. This is the back of it. As you come in, you see the Willie Stargell statue. If you guys don't know, Willie Stargell's from Alameda. Right there. If you go to there's a Target that's on, I believe it's 5th and Stargell. I could be wrong. But there's a big rusty baseball with number 8 in it, and that's to commemorate his birthplace and his place in Alameda's history. And then the Encinal High, which is where he played, their field is named after him as well. And then coming here, catwalks going into the team store. Some baseball stuff is happening. I don't know what. This is all going to be new for me because I haven't walked through this part yet. It's going up, I believe, to the next deck. A couple Jays fans. Crab fries. Do we have that in San Francisco? I don't know. I might have to try those. Kind of giving you guys a quick run through the ballpark. Again, I really love this steel. It's heavy feeling. But like, nicely done. A lot of ballparks use that masonry and steel construction, but a lot of them hide it. They try and hide the steel. They think it's ugly. It's not conducive to good design or whatever. And this ballpark, like, screw that. We're going to use the minimum amount of bricks. I'm trying to get you guys over to the atrium, where it's very well branded. For a team that's not supposedly drawing, there's a lot of folks here today. Very cool stuff. Again, now this part is pretty walkable. Again, you get that nice airy feel. I mean, you're right here. There's nothing blocking the air from coming in, which is great because it is a nice warm day. Again, great view of the field. outfield, even if you're standing in line for a beer or a hot dog. This is great. That bridge in the background. You see the city. That's pretty spectacular. I would say that that's one of the best city views I've seen in any ballpark, period. There's some downtown ballparks, not really downtown, they're on the outskirts. This one's on the outskirts, it's just across the river from the actual downtown. And when you see that downtown view, it's not really the downtown. You're seeing some condos that are built next to the ballpark. You don't really actually see the actual skyline. They didn't mess around with that here. They did it right. Oh, here is the main atrium where you come in. I'm sorry, rotunda. Where you come in through the gates here. Let's go to the bottom. Let's take a look. Work our way up. I wish I can go outside and kind of show you the front, but I don't believe there are any ins and outs. I mean, I can always ask them. I'll see how far they'll let me go. I'll ask them. Hey guys, I'm doing a live stream. Would I be able to go right here and then come back in? Sure. All right, thank you. Just want to show people the ballpark. It's pretty awesome.
Thanks for coming.
So you come in, bam, right here. Again, heavy steel. That's what the city's all about. Come in. It's pretty open. You know, you got your stairways up. Again, it's kind of a subway sort of feel to it, like you're going up to a train. Here you got your many ways of getting up. You can go the stairs. You can take the escalators, or you have this spiral that goes all the way up. Very similar to the outfield. Another atrium, sort of rotunda, which is pretty awesome. Looks like they've got some sort of storage over here. Really cool. You have your, we'll call them ticket windows for the inside. I guess if you leave a ticket for your buddy. Let's go back up. Finish this out. Check these out. I find this to be especially awesome. I'm a big fan of stadium designs and architecture in general. My big thing is cathedral architecture. It's one of the things I'm really hoping to get done while I'm on this trip. East Coast has some spectacular cathedrals. I want to hit the National Cathedral in Washington, the largest cathedral, I believe, in North America. If not, it's definitely the largest in the United States. It's the National Cathedral. Could be wrong about the second largest, which I think is St. Patrick's in New York. Or it might be one in LA somewhere. And then number 3 is Grace Cathedral in San Francisco. This is technically unfinished. It's been unfinished for over 100 years. They just kind of stopped. I don't know why. But I kind of like the unfinished look. You can see a lot of the buttressing and stuff that's holding up the ceiling, and it's not all filled in. So this is pretty much the ballpark. I don't know, frills. I mean, they do have a pretty good pit area. There's some playground structures, but aside from that, not a lot of bells and whistles like you'll see in some ballparks. This place is about baseball. I dig it. Give you another look at the field.
Social media. Use the hashtag Let's Go Bucks. You can see your picture of everybody who wore tonight. All right, fans, get ready. It's time for the T-shirt toss.
It's a phenomenal baseball park. I love the design here, and it's always something I can take a look at and say, hey, this is a memorable part of the stadium. You know, some places they kind of run together. They have very minor differences between one place or another. Like we went to Camden yesterday, and you know it's very reminiscent of the Giants ballpark. Not just because they're black and orange, but because of the brick construction and the design of the stadium itself. That this stadium, as well as Camden Yards, is kind of the blueprint for the modern stadium, downtown waterfront stadium. They got it right here, more so than any other park I've been to. I think this place is pretty spectacular. If you guys ever get a chance to come up here, I can't tell you how awesome it is. This place is spectacular, and I haven't even gotten up to the upper levels yet. But I haven't even sat down and watched the game yet, which I'm about to do. I hope you guys are having a great Labor Day weekend. This might be the last of the ballpark tours for this trip. It's supposed to start raining tomorrow. We might, if it doesn't rain, we might go down back to Camden Yards. There's a few things that I kind of missed in Baltimore. I wanted to check out the what do you call it? The Babe Ruth. There's a Babe Ruth birthplace museum. It's a whole place. He wasn't born in a museum. It's a house. He was born in, and it's now a museum. About a block from the ballpark in Baltimore, and then they also have a statue that I didn't really see yesterday because it was kind of behind a bunch of barricades, and you know, I felt remiss in kind of, you know, forgetting that. So I would like to go back and check it out and kind of explore the neighborhood a little bit more. Baltimore looked like a great city, and again, I dropped the ball on that one. So I'm gonna try and poke around here for a little bit. I'm not as interested in this game. My team isn't playing, so I feel like I have a little bit more wiggle room to look around. If I see anything that jumps out, I'll come back here. But you know, if you're a stadium fanatic like I am, I've been to quite a few, and the list is growing, and I think I might actually be able to finish it out next season. We'll see. I'll keep posting these as I go. If there's something you'd like to see, or maybe if there's something I'm missing, definitely let me know, because that would be... I don't know everything about the places. I don't research them before I come here. I just go and I want to experience it kind of in the raw. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get back. It's in the 80s here. The sun's going down and I'm still sweating my butt off. I'm not used to this heat or this humidity. I just kind of want to show you. I'll show you this view real quick. As I cut out here, it's a nice thing watching the boats go by and the things go over the traffic. Oh, I was telling you, traffic over the bridge, that's what I'm saying. We got these hills, reminiscent a bit of Portland, where a lot of bridges, a little river, and buildings up on the top here. That's pretty cool. They're just missing the gondola that will take you back down. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna cut out. Have a great Labor Day weekend. Don't burn your house down on the barbecue. Stay hydrated. It's hot in California. Be careful, have fun, be safe. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys around. Again, signing off, Cindy 62.